I have taken up office bearer of a cooperative society. Already started with the first office bearer, which is one of the most important office bearer of a cooperative society. I am talking about chairperson, who is also called as chairman. We have also discussed about election of the chairperson, role of a chairperson, removal of chairperson, and today we'll discuss about the second office bearer of cooperative society, that is vice chairperson. Okay, now let us see who is this vice chairperson, how the elections are held, how the vice chairperson is elected, what is the role of vice chairperson, right? Okay, so let us start with introduction on vice chairperson. As I said, a vice chairperson is the second very important office bearer in the management of a cooperative organization. Many a times, the chairperson of the society has to remain absent and could not attend the important work of the society. There are several reasons for which he is forced to do so. Now let us see which are those reasons. Okay. Some of the important reasons for which the chairperson may remain absent during the society's work are, let us take in a point form. Okay, so I will take first point as maybe he is out of station. This can be the one reason where chairperson may remain absent during the society's work. Yes, due to some work he may be out of station. Okay, second reason could be there may be some other important meeting at same time when there is society's important work or the meeting, meaning same time there can be meeting at another place related to cooperative society itself. Okay, so he is attending that meeting. Okay, so he may remain absent here in the cooperative society's meeting. That could be the another reason. Okay, next is maybe discharging some other important duty of the society. Now, as I said, there is a miscellaneous type of work in the society. Okay, and it is the responsibility, duty of the chairperson to handle each and every work of the society. So here in the cooperative society, meeting is organized, but some other place he has to do some important work, duty of the society itself. So he is present there, but here in the cooperative society's meeting he is absent. So that is the reason, maybe discharging some other important duty of the society. Next could be most important reason, okay, and this is a natural reason. Maybe he is sick or is suffering from some illness. Okay, this can be the another reason that he is absent during the society's work. Okay, next is he may arise some important family problem at the time when there is society's work. This also possibility is there, right? Or due to some important personal work. Okay, at such time, when the chairperson cannot attend the duty of the society, the vice chairperson has to act as a chairperson and discharge the duties. Right? I hope it is clear. Now moving on to next is election of vice chairperson. How the elections are taking place of vice chairperson, or how the chairperson is elected. Now here somewhat process is same of election of chairperson. Okay, the election of vice chairperson is conducted as per the provision of bylaws of the society. and the procedure adopted to elect vice chairperson is as same as that used for election of chairperson. Therefore, the vice chairperson is elected in the similar manner as the chairperson is elected, right? Now, that was something about election of vice chairperson. Now, moving on to next subtopic, that is role of vice chairperson. What is the role of vice chairperson? When chairperson remained absent, okay, during the society's work or during the meeting, vice chairperson has to play the role mainly in the absence of the chairperson. Now, vice chairperson has to discharge all the duties of chairperson in his absence as per the act and the bylaws. Okay, in the absence of chairperson, all the powers, all the duties, okay, are delegated to the vice chairperson. The vice chairperson has to conduct the meetings and preside over the meeting, okay, in case if chairperson is absent, and therefore the decisions taken at such meetings are considered as legal. I hope this is clear. So in today's class we have discussed who is vice chairperson, okay, then what are the reasons that chairperson may remain absent during the society's work, then the election process of vice chairperson, how the vice chairperson are elected, and what is the role of vice chairperson.